ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Fat Money Racing Association Cup Series here on the Gaming Alternative Media Entertainment YouTube channel. As always, got my co-host, Josh Aldridge. And Josh, we were watching the 59 Christopher Rich, who was fastest during practice.
Fastest in practice. Let's see what happens in qualifying.
We always love when the guys are fastest during practice and put up some good times during qualifying, but it don't happen very often.
And I know, I mean, you would think it would translate to a good qualifying time and etc., but it don't. Which, you know, track changes and cloud cover and all that comes into play, which plays a humongous deal with it, you know.
Well, yesterday right now, fastest. Still fastest. Oh my, right now holding the pole, Christopher Rich. Right now we're at Iowa Speedway, my hometown track, if you will, and Truck Series race yesterday was crazy.
Let's not talk about it.
Little miscommunication, little accident, and everyone thought Aaron Aldridge won, but it was not Aaron Aldridge won. Christian Gunn won that race, number 7. Congratulations to him. But right now, it looks like Christopher Rich is going to sit on the pole here at Iowa Speedway. Fastest during practice and now fastest sitting on the pole for the race, Josh.
I mean, that can mean, I mean, he may be a car to beat today.
Well, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, if you could do me the favor of standing if you can and removing your hats. Thank you, gentlemen. And now we will run down the order. And excitingly, sitting on the pole was the man who was fastest during practice. We got the 59 Ford of Christopher Rich sitting next to the 57 Ford of G.A.M.E. Hold up before I go the rest of the way. Josh, Rich Money Racing sitting 1-2. Keep that noted while I go the rest of this. And then we got the 15 Chevy of Triple C. We got the 98 Toyota of Brad Miller. We got the 001 Chevy of Mike Storm. We got the 26 Chevy of Barry Stern Parts Jr. We got the 7 Chevy of Christian Gunn. We got the 6 Ford of Ryan Chess. We got the 710 Chevy of Chronix High. We got the 5 Ford of Aaron Aldridge. We got the number 1 Chevy of Rory Thompson. We got the 387 Chevy of Trey Fanta. We got the 74 Chevy of Jarl. We got the 69 Chevy of Joseph Robinson. We got the 24 Ford of Sophie Raydog. We got the 420 Chevy of Zane High. We got the 8 Toyota of Brett Aldridge. We got the 11 Chevy of Corey Gamble. We got the 18 Chevy of Austin Kiesler. We got the 99 Toyota of the returning Chris Michaels. We got the 002 Chevy of Brandon Cook. We got the 00 Ford of Billy Ray Dog. We got the 21 Toyota of Tyler Ferguson. We got the 000 Chevy of Jackson Beauregard. And we got the 007 of Chris Chaos. Now, Josh, sitting on the pole, Rich Money Racing. What do you think?
I think it's going to be interesting. I mean, it's no secret G.A.M.E is not going to stay with Rich Money Racing at the end of the year. It's going to be interesting to see how they can cooperate as a team starting 1 and 2 for this race.
Josh, would you say that having a championship as a driver, knowing that you're going to leave that team, is that a big deal? Like, would having the championship make G.A.M.E more of a hot commodity?
Most definitely. I mean, he's got that to his name. He's got the championship. He comes into a new team. He's able to poke out that chest just a little bit further and go, "Hey, I am your returning champion. I am now with your team. Just because I'm here, you now became a winning team."
Well, we've seen proof of what winning a championship can do. The number 26, Barry Sternparts Jr., he was a driver for Uto Racing, which was previously owned by Trey Fanta. And when Trey Fanta said, look, I want to sell my team and I want to buy half of Fat Money Racing. And in doing so, Barry was like, hey, can I buy the team and change it? And Trey said, go for it. And won the championship at the end of that year, got the sponsor Kellogg's, and got another car to add to his team, Josh.
Yeah, I mean, that just shows you what winning a championship can do. I mean, that's proof in the pudding right there. Engines are fired up. We should be getting ready to roll here shortly.
And besides Snap-on, Kellogg's is the highest paying sponsor in the sport until Ferrari came aboard in the middle of the season.
Yeah, Ferrari. I mean, that's the move nobody saw coming.
And I guess Ford and Ferrari and Christopher Rich have been in talks and working really well together because Rich is going to keep Ford on his truck team. Is what I'm understanding here.
All right.
But Ferrari is going to take over his late model stocks and his SK modified. Not just sponsorship, I mean parts.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be interesting to see. Just definitely something to keep an eye on.
Now I think what we should talk about is the 99 of Chris Michaels is in the mix. Ralph Beginnis used to drive the 99. Ralph Beginnis sold his half of Beginnis Miller Racing to Chris Michaels. And why am I not? There he is. Sold his half to Chris Michaels, and Chris Michaels is now in the 99 car. Ralph Beginnis will sit out the rest of the season, but next season is starting his own team, Josh.
Yeah, it's going to be, I mean, it's great to see him back on the track. It's going to be interesting to see has he lost a step or is there a little bit of rust in the tank. Just definitely keep an eye on him today.
Triple C had a really bad truck race, sitting here in fourth. Or is that third? Third? Sitting in third for the Cup race, and here we go! G.A.M.E leaps! Woo! Brad Miller got loose there. Former
Whoa.
Triple C sideways there.
Auto neck up at the top line there.
Rich trying to pass G.A.M.E, but nowhere to go. Triple C again. Got real wobbly coming out of the corner. Oh no!
He's getting loose. 3 wide.
Caution!
Down. There a caution.
Caution.
Oh, there we are.
All right, looks like Rory Thompson's in the thick of it. We're going to have to see that again. Okay, the two just caught and it sent him up into the wall, Josh.
Yeah, just got loose a little bit, got the air taken off the spoiler, and round he went.
Bunch of cars to pit road.
These cars are running in the back. They really ain't got much to lose. Make those adjustments, and maybe get fresh tires and fresh, and top it off with gas. And they might be able to last just a little bit longer out there, and it might play off in their favor in the end.
Remember, Ralph got them a win at Texas. Or sorry, not at Texas. Yeah, no, at Texas. And then sold his half. And then now you see the 98 of Brad Miller running up there in third place. McGinnis Miller Racing, I've said it time and time again, I hate to be a broken record, but they really turned it around. I thought they'd be defunct by the end of this year. And I guess they are, but for different reasons.
I mean, they had defied all the odds.
Ralph McGinnis selling his half to Chris Michaels, and everyone knows that Mount Olympus Motorsports went under, and things didn't work out for them. It just wasn't the right time for them to enter the business. But owning half of a company is a lot better than owning the full thing, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, people do get second chances. Second time around can also mean, you've learned from your mistakes. And this time around, I'm sure they're going to do things differently. And I do see it working out for them in the end.
FMRA has already made the decision. No halfway caution here. We're letting pit strategies play out, I guess.
Might be a good thing. I mean, and we're definitely going to see more cautions at this track. I mean, so no halfway caution it's the right call.
What are you thinking about Iowa Speedway there, Josh?
I'm liking the track, the format. I mean, so far I'm enjoying this track. I like it.
Now, I want it noted that some cars that were running up here actually chose to go to pit road, Barry Stern Parts being one of them. That decision has me questioning, but at the same time, I'd keep an eye on that 26.
Lights are off in the pace car. We're lining up double file. We're going racing next time around.
And like you said, Josh, I'd keep an eye on Chris Michaels, to quote you exactly. There he is, about halfway back already.
Yeah. Seems like he's not missed a beat.
And then Aldridge Racing there, 1 and 2. Well, not in position, but one right in front of the other. That could work out well for them. And then right to their outside, Fat Money Racing. Right?
Yeah.
Same situation. Five, 6, 7, 8 right there. It's gonna be unique. Rich Money really likes to slow down the pack there and bottle them up, and here we go.
Ooh, may have touched there a little bit. They're running the high.
Brad Miller trying to stick it
Ooh.
in there.
Oh,
Oh, JMR got loose. Rich takes the lead.
we got a lot of cars running loose. Their tail ends
Oh!
coming out from around them.
5 was sideways.
He saved it.
This ain't Tokyo Drift, Aaron Aldrich.
A lot of cars about to lose it. Look at this.
Things not looking good for the number 5. As once again the leaders side by side up here.
We got, I say it again, we got a lot of cars wanting up, almost coming around.
Oh, God. Mike Storm got a little loose down there.
Racing on this race surface is like racing on ice.
The leaders side by side. And Rich is going to take it from JMR, but for how long? As these tires start to heat up, they might be getting a little more traction, Josh.
Getting a little bit more traction, the field coming back into them, and maybe they won't be driving on ice as bad.
Making his way back up, Barry Stern Parts. Last year's champion. Got Jarl to his inside. Ooh, Trey. Got real loose there. Trying to hold on. Triple C's worked his way back up to 3rd. Ryan Chess trying to take that from him. Got loose on the outside. Aaron Aldrich.
Oh, he bought.
Aaron Aldridge able to take advantage there. Flies up, and we got Aldridge Racing within the top 5.
Are still about wanting to spin around and spin out going into these turns. It's going to be interesting to see what happens in the closing laps. We're still a long way to go.
Corey Gamble and Mike Storm about lost it there. Corey Gamble going to try to take the inside from Mike Storm. Oh. I don't know how they're holding on to him.
I'm not sure either. But you know it's got to be wearing those tires down.
Ooh, Ryan Chess slowed up before he got into the boss. And Aaron Aldridge now working his way to 3rd. Barry getting around here. Barry has worked his way back up. Oh, if he can hold on.
Oh, boy. Oh.
And everybody barely made it out of that.
Yeah, 3 wide's not going to work at this track, and these drivers are testing the limits.
As I was saying, Barry's worked his way up to 9th. Brad Miller 8th. Corey Gamble 7th. Mike Storm sitting 6th. 5th, Ryan Chess. Aaron Aldridge sitting in 4th. Triple C 3rd. JMR 2nd. And Christopher Rich leading it right now. with most laps led Christopher Rich. Mike Storm has worked his way back up to Chess, but will he be able to pass without wrecking? That seems to be the big question here at Iowa. Oh, we're seeing pit stops. The leaders down pit road. Now remember, Barry and them went down pit road during the caution. When do you think they'll have to go, Josh?
In the next 5 or so laps, I would say.
Barry gonna try to lap Rich, and he does. Caution flag.
Oh, no. Oh.
Ooh.
Violent hit there.
The 002 of Brandon Cook and the number 1 of Rory Thompson got into it. And we'll see what the decision is by Barry Sternparts here. He goes to pit road. What do you think about this decision, Josh?
I think it's a smart decision. I mean, it's the right one to make.
Trey Fanta chose to stay out.
Everything should be getting sorted out here shortly. We'll know where everybody will be restarting that.
Christopher Rich chose to go back down pit road. This could hurt that number 59.
Not sure what. Maybe there was a mistake on pit road that didn't get the lug nuts tightened, not enough fuel in the car. Not sure what happened there. And if it is a engine problem, could that translate into J.M.R. having the same issue? Just something to definitely keep an eye on.
Oh, he's back out. Let's see what that means for the 59. They're playing leapfrog there. We're getting restacked up.
And those cars that didn't pit, that pitted on that first caution, look where they're at.
Back on the lead lap.
Back up front.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Wow.
What a terrible restart in the back.
Oh! Austin Kiesler leaps to the lead. Barry had problems on a restart with them fresh, cold tires. We're getting piled up here in the back.
Yeah, we're about to have a caution. Cautions, 3 cautions, and they're asking for one back here. Everybody getting bottleneck, having to check up. It's just a matter of time.
Austin Kiesler has the lead. Brett Aldridge getting passed right now by Sophie Ray Dog. And here comes the 26, who is actually having a really tough time here. The 000 of Jackson Beauregard. Aaron Aldridge making his way up, but so is G.A.M.E.
Pit stops.
Billy Ray Dog.
Somebody hit pit road. Was it Billy?
Billy Ray Dog down pit road. Aaron Aldridge just worked his way back up to 9th place. Ryan Chess behind him, but so is Chronix High and Zane High. Christopher Rich right there as well. Right now the lead belongs to the 18, Josh. And the lead is growing. Rory Thompson back to pit road. Oh. Number 5 almost lost it there.
How many almost losses have we seen in this one race today? Quite a bit.
Rich
Ooh, look there.
having a hard time there. Dirty Air not doing the number 59 any favors. Ooh, Aaron Aldridge almost lost it again. The 18 trying to hold on to this lead. Let's see if it's growing or shrinking. It grew by a little. Zainhai has passed his dad, and now he's looking at JMR, who's having a rough time back there in 9th place. Barry Sternparts has worked his way backwards to 4th. He was up in the top 2, having a hard time with that 26.
Seems like everybody just their car's not handling it well at all. I mean, there's nobody out there that has a car that's running smoothly.
And Rich clears another spot here. He's looking to make it one more. Aaron Aldridge to pit road.
Looks like pit stops have begun for a number of drivers.
Now everyone's got to hope there's no caution.
Yeah.
The 18 holding out. Anyone that's went to pit road before this 18 car is going to go a lap down.
If the caution doesn't come back out, they should be circle back around and be about where they was when they hit pit road. But they're just hoping and praying that caution does not come out.
The 18 car of Austin Kiesler, who would love to get FMR back to victory lane.
A lot of his cars seem like they're racing off the pace. But if you've seen the way that they're handling, you'll understand why as Kiesler hits pit road and the rest of the field.
Leaders to pit road. Rory Thompson doesn't need to go. Billy Raydog is staying out. JMR. Let's see where this evens out to. If things are accurate, right now Billy Raydog's in the lead, Josh.
He was the first on pit road. Maybe his pit strategy worked out for him.
Maybe not. I'll go next time by to be sure. Yeah, Austin Kiesler managed to get out.
He managed to keep the lead. Okay.
And Sophie Raydog and Billy Raydog. Second, third, Brett Aldridge fourth, Jackson Beauregard in fifth. Oh, dang it. It's a 2.875 between Austin Kiesler and Sophie Raydog. Three-second lead right now is Austin Kiesler, Josh.
That lead is growing. Car seems to be driving smoothly.
Billy Raydog just had to go to pit road. Fortunately, I think Billy Raydog is going to go a lap down. Austin Kiesler right now is the one to beat. Sophie is gaining on him a little bit, but is a little bit enough.
There's still plenty of time left in this race. Anything's possible. But at the moment, nobody has anything for Kiesler.
Pit road must have worked out incredible for that 18 car. Rich was fastest during practice. He got the pole in qualifying. And right now he's just sitting in 8th place. Can he get up to the front again? I think this all comes down to a badly timed caution flag.
Yeah, Coltons can rear their ugly head and bite a lot of good drivers in the butt, but also can play into other drivers' favor and work out for them. It's just how the ball bounces and the cookie crumbles, as I once heard.
And I think you're seeing that with the 3.4 second lead Austin Kiesler has. 3.5.
It's growing. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's growing. He's checked out.
Yeah, this would make sense. FMR gets a lot of practice here at the Iowa Speedway.
lot of practice time, it makes a lot of sense.
Fat Money Racing based here. Not too far from Newton, Iowa and Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Well, the lead grows a little more with a 3.7. And pit road is gaining people once again.
Excuse me.
Bunch of people to pit road. Brett Aldridge gets by Sophie Raydog, but Sophie, oh,
Got a little loose. Both of them got a little loose as they hit pit road.
Austin Kiesler, Sophie, Brett, Christian Gunn. Let's see where Austin Kiesler comes out on pit road here. He's got a really good stall there. Austin Kiesler already out. Gonna beat Sophie. Brett Aldridge gonna beat Sophie as well. Yeah, this is one of the places where I think pit stall really matters, Josh.
Yeah, pit stop. Your precision on pit road. I mean, it's very crucial here. Yeah.
A really good pit stop by Austin Kiesler, and I think he just put some more people some laps down. Whoa. Right now, the gap between Austin Kiesler and Billy Raydog is a 1.485. Billy Raydog on a really different strategy than Austin Kiesler.
Indeed he is.
I mean, the fact that the 18 team has got them down pit road and out without going a lap down several times now speaks volumes.
It does. It tells you a lot about Austin, his skill on the racetrack, but also, shows a lot of skill on pit road and how fast his pit crew it really is.
The 18 able to take it easy right now for the most part. Billy Ray Dog is going to go to pit road now because, like I said, he has several laps on them tires. He may be in second place, which is incredible, but will it transfer towards the end of this race?
No, I mean, he's steadily going to be going off the pace. He's going to have to hit pit road here soon if he's not already. I think he's on it now. Indeed.
Well, Brett Aldridge takes second, but has a 4.471 gap to deal with.
Yeah, and he's got a second, third lead on third, a gap on the third place.
When will the next set of pit stops be? Billy Ray Dog makes it back out, but he is one lap down.
Who's hitting pit road again?
Billy?
Was it? Somebody hit pit road again.
It is!
Oh, that is going to ruin his day.
Billy Ray Dog had a good strategy, a mess up by the pit crew. And back to pit road he goes. Oh, sorry. He had a penalty, Josh.
Oh,
Too fast on pit road.
I was waiting to hear back. I was thinking a loose lug nut, but penalty, okay.
That'll come back to bite you.
Yeah, I mean, his day is done. That's going to ruin it. I mean, it's going to take a miracle for him to come back and compete after that.
Billy Ray Dog now 2 laps down due to the penalty of having to go down pit road. Austin Kiesler has quite a gap lead of 5.176 on Brett Aldridge. Brett Aldridge stuck behind Roy Thompson. Here comes Sophie Ray Dog. And then next person on the lead lap is Christian Gunn. And nobody wants to see Christian Gunn up here in the top 5, Josh.
Well, I'm sure he does, but yeah, I get where you're coming from.
Nobody else in the field besides maybe Corey Gamble and anyone else in Gamble Motorsports.
Yeah.
Christian Gunn has a sizable lead in the points, which is why I bring that up.
Oh, boy, he got a little loose there.
Trey Fanta takes advantage, puts him down to 5th. Chris Chaos has made his way to 6th. Christopher Rich had a tough time after getting into that dirty air.
That dirty air just done him dirty, pun intended, and he just ain't able to recover from it since.
Austin Kiesler still holding on. We're 79 laps into a 100-lap race here at Iowa Speedway. Sophie Ray Dog is took 2nd from Brett Aldridge. 000. Oh, Jackson Beauregard is 1 lap down. And he goes to pit road. Austin Kiesler is going to pit road next time by, Josh. Sophie Raydog, Brett Aldridge Falwin. Tyler Ferguson is on the same. Chronics High. Down pit road. The strategy of being ahead of the leader, Josh.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Sorry about that. I was distracted for a moment. Trying to help out the team with some race strategy tips, but I'm thinking it's Austin's race to lose, to be honest with you.
Austin, another really fast pit stop. And he's coming back out.
They get ahead of him on pit road?
Cars went ahead of him on pit road anyway.
Okay, I was thinking... I don't know what I was thinking.
Right now, Barry has the lead. But Austin Kiesler crosses the finish line. And now takes it from Barry. What is the gap now? That's what I want to know.
5, 6 seconds.
.314. Will we need to pit again, Josh?
I would say no. It's going to be coming up near the end. Maybe they can all make it.
Wow. .14 laps to go, and Austin Kiesler has a 4.668 lead on Sophie Raydog.
Yeah, he's checked out. Even if he does try to gain ground, it may be too little too late with over a 4-second lead.
Brett Aldridge in third. He has Rory Thompson between him and Sophie Raydog. But I don't know what'll happen with that 8. Then we got Trey Fanta, who's made his way to 4th. Chris Chaos right behind him. $11 laps to go. Sorry, 12. Now 11 laps to go. With some luck, 9 to go, and Austin Kiesler could have this one. Hometown for Fat Money Racing. Or home track. Nine laps to go. Oh. Austin Kiesler made a little mistake there.
Got a little loose and came out from around it, but he was able to get back in control and keep it from spinning on around. He lost a little ground.
Let's see how big of a loss we got. $3.987 now, Josh. Seven laps to go. Austin Kiesler has the lead. It looks like he's regained control. Ooh. I say that, and then looks like he has another little spell there, Josh.
Yeah, those tires are wearing off. He's giving it all he's got. He's pedal to the metal, and he's going for all in or all broke. But as long as he can keep it like this, he should be fine. And unless he makes a awful mistake, I don't see that happening though.
Ooh. Same corner, same spot. And Sophie reels in a little more.
Over 5 to go. Does she have enough time?
Ooh, again. I mean, he's trying his best to hold it down there, but Sophie gains only a little bit that time. Uh-oh, Sophie Raydog has to go to pit road.
Are we having pit stops this close to the end?
I don't know, but 3 to go this time by. Did the 18 plan? Oh no, everyone has to go down pit road. Two to go. A bunch of names are coming up. They're going to pit road. As the 18 holds on. It takes the white flag. Josh.
Wow.
Down the back straight. The 18 comes across the finish line and wins it here in Iowa. Brett Aldridge stayed out, got second. Barry Stern Parts Jr. gets third. Zane High gets fourth. And Chris Chaos finds fifth. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Go ahead, pause it, read the screen, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.